Hello, and you are very welcome to today's live stream on YouTube at Music Master Katie. Happy Tuesday to you and happy 10th of February to you. Today's positive thought is do less with more focus. What is today? Today is Safer Internet Day. So on Safer Internet Day, it's a great thing that there's a day dedicated to this because people on the internet click links that they shouldn't and get scammed, etc. So these days you can do almost anything on the internet. You can play games, connect with friends, purchase a new outfit you don't think you need, but now you do. It's an extraordinary feeling to have an infinite amount of access to information and entertainment at your fingertips. Of course, because it's not only a laptop anymore or an iPad. We can do all of these transactions just on our phone. The World Wide Web has come a long way from the Yahoo and the You've Got Mail. On the 10th of February, we acknowledge these vast developments and the difficulties that they may come with these changes by observing Safer Internet Day. How to observe Safer Internet Day. Attend the Safer Internet Day conference. Well, I don't know about you, but for me it was everywhere today. It was just, which is, I'm so grateful for that, the television, the radio, the media, digital media as well, everyone really is aware of this day and just of being safe online. At all moments. I know even actually today, even when I was in the Vodafone shop, a lady, for this very reason, was in the Vodafone shop. This thing kept coming up on her phone, telling her she had a virus on her phone, but actually that notification was a virus. So, hello, Majestic. How are you? Thank you for being here and thank you for writing to me. So isn't that amazing, that today is Safer Internet Day and that today that happened. Oh, hi Alex, it's great to have you here. So Alex, today is Safer Internet Day. Another way to observe Safer Internet Day is to discuss safe internet practices. What could they be? If you can't attend a conference, don't fret. Discussing ways to make the internet a better and safer place for people is an important step in the progress towards using the World Wide Web. Hello, Claire, and hello also to Kieran as well. The World Wide Web in a responsible manner. Talking with older and younger generations alike helps articulate fears and hopes. Thank you for telling me that. That's so sweet. Yay. For the future and establish a goal of proper internet etiquette. Number 3 then, the third point on observing Safer Internet Day is to teach yourself good internet habits. So, thank you for saying that. Thank you so much. I'm glad you do. Thank you. Oh, I'm keeping all you guys. So teach yourself good internet habits. Just because you're skilled in the art of using... Oh, I'm from Ireland as well. Yeah, I am. Just because I'm from County Kerry in the south of Ireland. Just because you're skilled in the art of using the internet doesn't mean you know everything about it. Well, do you know what that sentence reminds me of? It's like driving would be an example. It's like, maybe you do know everything about it, but it's that confidence. You shouldn't think you know everything about it. Always to have that beginner's mindset. Do you know what I mean? Like, so maybe you do know everything about it, but it's just never to get caught into that mindset of thinking that you know everything about it. Because you always have to be in that beginner's mindset. We always have to have an open mind. We always have to be teachable as well. So that's what I would gather from that sentence. Maybe I would have rephrased it, but I'm reading it from a different source. So, read the myriad of material that the Safer Internet Day support websites provide for people. The resources are informative and helpful in understanding the different obstacles that a present-day internet user grapples with every time they open a new browser. Yes, I am from Ireland, yeah. I actually put the Ireland flag behind me, and also the Kerry, do you know, the green and gold rope on the door. So yeah. Why is Safer Internet Day important? It's an excuse to learn about the internet. It's celebrated globally, and major companies support the day. All the news that fit the print day. All the news that is fit to print day. Children Hospice Day is today. National Cream Cheese Brownie Day. National Flannel Day. That's like the checkered look. National Home Warranty Day. National Umbrella Day, as well as being Teddy Day and Valentimas. So that kind of sounds like Valentine's and Christmas at the same time. That's what I'm gathering from it. It's celebrated on the 10th of February. Yeah, so it's a portmanteau of Christmas and Valentine's. Okay, and it's observed on a day between the two occasions. That's kind of clever. Valentimas. Valentimas. It sounds Italian, doesn't it? Valentimas. Is supposed to be a stress-free day when families and friends get together to celebrate their love. Since it's only a few weeks after Christmas, the festive spirit is still in the air. I love that sentence because we all know how long January is. Like, oh, that optimism matches my outlook on life and my mindset. Hello to Ballybunion. So, activities that you can do on Valentimas are to get together with your family, throw a party, or even visit a hospital. Or a hospice. 5 facts about Valentine's Day that you need to know. Valentine's Day has pagan roots. The day has its origin in a pagan fertility observance called Lupercalia. Cupid has roots in Greek mythology. Cupid emerged from the Greek god of love, Eros. That's Eros. Mass-produced Valentine's memorabilia. Cards for Valentine's Day began to be sold in markets in the 1840s. That's a great one to know if you were ever asked in a quiz, in a pub, general knowledge quiz. The 1840s is the answer to that question. Americans spend a lot on love. In 2021, Americans spent $21 billion on Valentine's Day gifts. The most common Valentine's Day gift is jewelry. In 2020, Americans spent nearly $6 billion on jewelry gifts. Why do we love Valentinas? It's a day of love, a day to say thanks, and it helps us to grieve as well. It is now 6:10 and today's angel number is 1026. The angel number 1026 brings a message of divine support. Holding a love heart, say love you on it. Thanks, Alex. Today is actually Teddy Day as well, as a coincidence that you commented that. I love coincidences. So it brings a message of divine support, urging you to release worries about material, financial, or other. It signifies that positive thoughts and trust in the universe will lead to favourable outcomes. This number encourages focusing on spiritual growth and maintaining balance in life. 1026. Key themes and interpretations of 1026. To release financial worries, the angels are asking you to stop obsessing over material items, as this can hinder your prayers. Maintain positivity. Keep your thoughts aligned with your desires rather than your fears to ensure a positive outcome. Divine support. You are being supported in your personal growth and life's journey. Balance. The number emphasizes the need for harmony between your material needs and your spiritual, emotional, and relational life. If you see 1026 frequently, it is a reminder that everything is working out for your highest good. Now, later, the story today will be about cyberbullying because my subscriber, Oscaris, requested that yesterday. And we will be reading the information from the HSE website. I know that not all my listeners are from Ireland, but the HSE is the Health Service Executive. That's what it stands for. So it's Ireland's health care system, and they have a website with really good information about things. So that's where we'll be getting that from, and it'll be a subscriber's request for Oscaris, but I think that a lot of people will benefit from that. You know what? And today is actually Safer Internet Day, and then yesterday we were asked to talk about cyberbullying, which we will be doing in today's show. And that again will be another coincidence. I didn't know that today was Safer Internet Day, and we'd be talking about internet bullying, So that's later on anyway, not yet. And the Hills of Kerry is in the public domain. We already knew that. The palm trees wave on high along your fertile shore. Adieu the hills of Kerry, I never will see no more. Oh, why did I leave my home? And why did I cross the sea? And leave the small birds singing around you, sweet Tralee. The noble and the brave have departed from our shore. They've gone off to a foreign land where the wild canyons roar. No more will they see the shamrock, the plant so dear to me, or hear the small birds singing around you, sweet Tralee. It says chorus, and then, oh yeah. The palm trees wave on high along your fertile shore, and you the hills of Kerry I never will see no more. Oh, why did I leave my home, and why did I cross the sea, and leave the small birds singing around you sweetly? No more will the sun shine on that blessed harvest morn, or hear the reaper singing in a golden field of corn. There's a balm for every woe, and a cure for every pain, but the happiness of my darling girl I never will see again. The palm trees wave on high along your fertile shore, adieu the hills of Kerry I never will see no more. There's a oh my god, I'm gonna... Oh, why did I leave my home? And why, hi Emma, why did I cross the sea, and leave the small birds singing around you sweetly? I could really do with an assistant, a personal assistant, while I'm presenting, to monitor the comments. But I'm actually multitasking, so I'm doing those things simultaneously. Okay. So, the first horoscope today is Aries, and it says the establishment of a new business partnership could require a lot of paperwork today, Aries. It might be really tedious trying to make sense of all the jargon involved. Thanks, Alex. You can feel free whenever you're available. I know you're a busy guy, but whenever you're available, you can just feel free to reply to people. But then when I can, I'll hide whatever I can hide. Thanks, Alex. The second horoscope for today is Taurus, and the message for Taurus is legal documents that concern your business may need to be executed today. There might be a lot of paper to wade through, not to mention jargon that appears indecipherable. INDECIPHERABLE. We're learning a lot of new words by doing this live streaming. Every day we have a new word. It's great. I love that. The next horoscope is Gemini. And the message for Gemini is that today you might consider making an investment of time, energy, and perhaps a little money in a creative project of some kind, Gemini. Can you rewrite that, Alex, because I didn't understand the word after the word just. Thanks, Alex. So for Cancer, it says visitors might come to your home today to discuss business of some kind, perhaps job related, perhaps about an enterprise, you're developing on your own. If you aren't careful, however, you could get caught up in conversations that are more social than practical and thus lose sight of the reasons you got together. Stay focused on the matter at hand, and you could be pleasantly surprised at the results. So, Leo, the message for Leo says, a rush of excess ambition could cause you to channel a lot of physical and mental energy into whatever work you're doing right now, Leo. This might involve writing, teaching, or speaking in some way. As a result of your zeal, Z-E-A-L, zeal, your body could be exhausted but your mind spinning like a top. Even though the thoughts coming up may be scattered, it might be best to pace yourself now more than you're inclined to. Stay focused. Now, after the Virgo, we'll be doing a reminder of today's positive thought. Are most likely people that miss something in their own lives. Ah, that's sweet. Hello, Shy Weed Demon. Thank you for being here. You're so welcome. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the live, and I hope you get really good happiness from here. Thank you for being here. You are so welcome, and thank you for writing to me as well. So the message for Virgo is an upcoming visit from someone close may have you working overtime in order to fix up your house. Therefore, you could be tempted to go crazy buying decorative items. And that's Virgo. So the reminder for today's positive thought, do less with more focus. And that one really stood out to me. So Alex, more like jealous and don't get what they want. Yeah. Well, thanks for saying that. That's very kind. Thanks. So, like, that one stood out to me. Do less with more focus. Because do you know what it is? Every year, when I made New Year's resolutions, yeah, I would make, like, 10 New Year's resolutions. And then I would stick to none of them. But this year, you guys, 2026 is Katie's year, okay? This year, the New Year's resolutions was my live streaming on YouTube and to continue and complete my e-college with the digital marketing. And that's 2 things. Hello Bella. You have the same name as my little doggy, my princess, my collie. Her name is Bella. You're very welcome to the channel. I love your name. It's my favourite name in the world. Hello and welcome. Those 2 things anyway. The YouTube was a new venture, and then the e-college was to continue and to complete and graduate my digital marketing early 2026. So I have completed now 8 modules of 10 for my digital marketing on e-college, and there's going to be a final exam which is actually 2 hours long. But I hope that once I finish my exam that I don't have to stay sat for 2 hours long. It's actually Irish. I'm from Ireland. But that's an interesting question, alright. I wish I was... Yeah, well, you are. You technically are my personal assistant, because whenever I can hide the comments, I'll just do that. But, like, thank you for always, like, when you are there, just being so actively there, like Alex, responding to these people, like, the Netherlands. Hello to the Netherlands. Hello to Northern Ireland. Hi Stuart, you're very welcome. So yeah, to do less with more focus is today's positive thought, and that's basically where it brought me to, because when we have loads and loads of New Year's resolutions. Oh, hello to North Korea. Hi there. welcome to Ireland. When you have loads and loads of New Year's resolutions and you don't do any of them, because you can't focus on that many things, like, you know, you can't technically multitask. Like, you technically cannot, it's not possible. You can only ever do one thing at a time. So that's why doing this with more focus, I love that. Like, I mean, I can do these 2 New Year's resolutions and I can do them both well with more focus, the fact that there's only 2 of them. So that just really stood out to me and I thought it was very clever. Yeah, so that's the reminder for today's positive thought. Yeah, I agree with that. I have so many songs, but we'll do the one now that we're allowed to do because we don't want to be muted. We don't want to be muted. Oh, don't look when you cross the ocean. Take me with you when you are going at Fair Market. You'll be well looked after, and you shall sleep with the great king's daughter. My mother ordered me to shun you today, tomorrow, and on Sunday. Too late in vain are spilled milk grieving, closing the door on a bygone thieving. If you come at all, come when stars are peeping. Rap on the door that makes no squeaking. My mother will ask you to name your people, and all I said was the night wind weeping. The first kiss came, and from no craving. The second kiss came atop the stairway. The third kiss came as down you laid me. But for that one night, I'd be still a maiden. Hold on alone, you'll not find me lazy, not like some high-born, expensive lady. I'll do your milking and I'll nurse your baby. And if you'll be set upon, I'll defend you bravely. You said you'd meet me, oh, but you were lying beside the sheep shed as the day was dying. I whistled and called you 12 times repeating, but all I heard was the young lambs bleating. You took what's before me and what's behind me, took east and west when you wouldn't mind me. Sun, moon, and stars you have taken, and God as well. if I'm not mistaken. So Alex, every day is a school day means that you learn each day. You don't need to be at school to learn something. I'm learning listening to you. That's a very nice comment. Thank you, Alex. And then hello to Elzoy. Can you sing a song of my request? So yeah, I welcome all requests, and then what I do is I find out if I'm allowed to sing them online because of copyright, public domain, and royalties. So yeah, I'll take all requests and then we see what I'm allowed to do. Okay. So I'm gonna see, first of all, I don't think that's a traditional Irish song. Okay, so that'll be my first response to that. But I will check it out and see what comes up. Yeah. Like, to be honest, I don't think I've heard that before, that song. But after the... Okay, so it has bad language in it. And also, yeah, I agree with you, Scout 97. I agree with you. So I won't be doing that song. But you can enjoy the stuff I will do, which excludes bad language. So the next horoscope is Libra. And the message for Libra on this day, the 10th of February, is: working at home might be the answer for you today. You could be physically and mentally worn out from working too hard, but you still have important tasks to complete. And the next horoscope is Scorpio. Scorpio says, news you may receive about your place of business or the people you work for might bring up some doubts about your future in this organization. Hello, my English not good. Maybe, no, I don't think that. But you know what? Because this other person is bullying you, I'm gonna hide their content. Okay. Where did Hyson go? Oh, hello, Hyson. Yeah, you stay, okay? No, nobody thinks that. We're all friends here, okay? Thank you as well, Scout 97. So yeah, I have hidden that bully, okay? So that's what we were saying the other day. Like, not only are we not going to be bullying me, we're also not going to be bullying anyone. Okay, so the viewers are not going to be bullying the broadcaster, and also the viewers are not going to be bullying each other. Okay, so that was Scorpio anyway, I believe. But yeah, Sagittarius, paperwork involving money might seem a bit overwhelming today, and you might ask a friend for advice or assistance. This person probably knows what it's all about, so listen, even though you might not understand much. But yeah, this is a happy space. It's a space for friendship and kindness. That's the ethos at Music Master Katie YouTube. Kindness and happiness. No, don't bully yourself either. So that's, we're a place of no rules, but now we already have 3 rules. Not bullying the broadcaster, not bullying each other, and not bullying yourself. So the next one is Capricorn. And it says to Capricorn, some rather tedious, boring paperwork you have to handle for your business might be a pain in the neck now, but it should bring a lot of benefits to you later, Capricorn. And the second last horoscope for today is Aquarius. So for Aquarius, it says, books, lectures, and other sources of information regarding spiritual, metaphysical, or religious matters could have your mind spinning. What you read or hear is likely to be fascinating, but you might be too overwhelmed to make sense of it right now. Don't feel that you have to get it all together today. Do something else. Let it all stew. And tomorrow, its meaning could all appear to you in a rush. Aquarius. And Pisces, a goal related to business or finance that is very important to you could require you to pay a lot of attention to paperwork today. You're likely to spend most of the day on it since a deadline may be involved. Take care, however, that you don't get so caught up in a quest for perfection that you stress yourself out. Now, this is just amazing. Like, today's story was because of yesterday's subscriber request, and that's Oscaros. I hope Oscaros is tuned in. Anyway, it's for everyone. So it's about cyberbullying. And then today we were like, don't bully the broadcaster, don't bully each other, and don't bully yourself. So this now is from the HSC website. It is not coming from just my head. So that's a disclaimer. Cyberbullying is a type of bullying. It happens on social media, online forums, text and email, and we're going to add YouTube because we're on YouTube right now. So cyberbullying is online. On the phone, examples include nasty messages that we don't want to receive, hurtful comments on videos or posts, and we're going to add to that our live streams because that's what we're doing right now. Spreading rumors online, hacking into your online accounts, posting offensive or private images and videos as well. There's a lot here, yeah. Wow. Oh yeah, that's a new one now. Using generative AI tools to make fake images or videos of someone. So that would be a kind of a more like 2026 one, I guess. Okay. So Leon, you have to be nice to yourself. It's very important. Yeah, we need to be nice to ourselves as well. Like, so cyberbullying can happen to anyone. People can create fake or anonymous profiles and make hurtful comments on your post. That was the last one. Hi Logan, they were horoscopes. Thanks for being here, Logan. So Cotwall, I won't be doing that. And if Alex is there, I would like it if Alex replied to Cotwall, if Alex is online. Hi there, welcome. Cyberbullying can happen to anyone. People can create fake or anonymous profiles and make hurtful comments on your post. Thank you for subscribing, that is so sweet. Oh my god, thank you for saying that. I don't even know. Thank you. So what else is here? They can also create a profile pretending to be you and use it to send messages to other people. Oh my god, that's so bad. You can also be bullied by someone you know. Actually, I find that happens actually. It's more often someone you know, like. But online bullying is serious. Many laws have been introduced to protect people. Cyberbullying and the law. Let's click on that. irishstatuebook.ie. So that's ISB, and it's called irishstatuebook.ie. So, oh yeah, In 2020, an act came in and it's called Harassment, Harmful Communications and Related Offences Act 2020. Hi Queso, thanks for being here. So how to avoid cyberbullying. There are a few things that you can do to avoid cyberbullying. Never give your passwords out. Always keep your pins to yourself as well. Use strong passwords that can't be easily guessed. Pick your online friends carefully. Like if even though I'm using like YouTube to build like a group of people, when you see on Facebook, I pick my friends carefully. I don't have a lot of friends on Facebook, and that is on purpose. That is on purpose because you can like have so many people and they don't actually really want what's good for you, because really only you know what's good for you, and then real true friends as well as that. So be very careful and be picky. Like, it's a good thing to be picky. So pick your online friends carefully. Whatever you post online can be seen by everyone who has access to your page or the discussion board. I was singing earlier, Logan, because I've been online now for a long time. I've been online now for 41 minutes already. So thank you, Kieran, for saying that. Make sure you really want to share your information. Even if you have a private account, anything you post is considered public. Be polite. Do not send a message when you are angry. The internet does not forget. How to deal with cyberbullying. Do not reply, report, or block someone. Go offline. Inform your phone company or ISP, which means Internet Service Provider. Change your contact details. Tell someone. Keep a record. What did I get my Valentine? Nothing yet, no. There's no rush anyway, it's only the 10th. Hi Leon, I'm going to assume... Oh, that's sweet. Yeah, I'm Irish, yeah. And it says, if your child is bullied online, but of course that could be you as well, like, because like you don't have to have a child, but if you do have one. So if anyone is being bullied, I guess we can rephrase that. You may feel alone and confused. You may become secretive and protective about your day or digital life. You may show changes in your personality, such as becoming angry, upset, or quiet. And you may avoid using the computer or phone, or become nervous or jumpy when receiving instant messages, texts, or emails. Thank you. Alban Carney, you are so welcome. So how you can help. If you suspect someone is being bullied online, reassure that person that it is not their fault. Tell them they do not deserve to be treated that way. Explain cyberbullying in simple words. Ask if anything like that has happened before. Keep calm and listen carefully to what they say. Show them how they can block cyberbullies. Keep evidence of the bullying. Keep a record of it. And yeah, just reach out. Like, it's very important to reach out and say things to people that you know care, and that you know they'll have good advice, or that they would know who to go to. So the weather forecast, it's 6:45. Mostly cloudy with outbreaks of rain spreading northeast this evening. light south to southwest winds. Tonight, mostly cloudy with outbreaks of rain and drizzle, along with some mist and fog patches too. Lowest temperatures of 7 to 9 degrees, with light to moderate southwest becoming fresh about the south coast. Tomorrow, mostly cloudy with outbreaks of rain or drizzle, gradually easing during the afternoon, with some brighter or sunny spells developing. Highest temperatures of 8 to 11 degrees with light to moderate southwesterly winds, becoming light and variable in the afternoon. I'm so excited to see you tomorrow, and I hope we have exciting stories. I have so many stories that I haven't even read out yet, but we'll be going through the subscribers' requests first because that's what I'm prioritizing. Bye!